Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So we are getting to a point where we're quite, I guess, well, kind of-ish, stable with our resources. So I think we should start gearing up for war, is kind of my thinking, maybe? And we would most likely be going up against the Obidan Galactic Administration to vassalize them. I think 76. Yeah, as long as they don't ally with anyone else, I think we're gonna be okay. Science Officer Rodney has managed to isolate the weak signal that was coming from deep in somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Hirma 2. It does indeed appear to be a transmission, and we have filtered it through our translation software. Okay. Finally, well met, Spacefarer. We are the Dathnak, and the planet you are orbiting is Tolok Rong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tolok Rong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means that we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? Okay? If you have no technology, how are we speaking? But you are not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They have been designated to be compatible with our physiology, one of the more positive encounters we've had with your kind. And what happened to your planet? Well, the last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion. We refused this, we refused, and this triggered some kind of genocidal reaction. Completely unwarranted. Before we knew what they were or what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. So you want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Dathnak died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. Alright, let's do it. Let's relocate these dudes. Excellent. We knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let your own colonists claim this alluring world before we get there, no matter how strong the temptation. Where is this? Oh. Well, you know what? First things first, let's upgrade our fleet. What are you doing? Research that shit. And then let's have them get over here and blast these guys in the ass region. I guess it kind of depends on the species that they are when we arrive. I don't really know what they are.
Project complete.
Snerin secured. Snirins are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts on Yurg Ularech. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their backs in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first, until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Great. Construction ship, you're going over there to build a wormhole station, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you. And then we should gain a little bit more access into these areas and hopefully get this quest done. You guys getting there? Almost. 10 days. I think I've already read this one before. Or maybe not. It appears that the asteroid 13S11B1 and the surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable minerals. There's also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. No, I'm pretty sure I've read that one before. How are we with the indoctrination of these dudes, by the way? Is this going well? We haven't changed their mind on anything. Good grief, what the hell, man? The swarm? Ah, jeez. Fine. We're just the swarm now. The swarm has encountered crystalline entities in these, yeah, sure, you know what? Let's survey this place. Boom. Crystal things? Let's blast these guys. Unfortunately, we can't blast them in the ass because they obviously have no ass, but,
Anomaly found.
we'll do what we can. Go ahead, research that anomaly, please. Oh, we lost 2. 2 dudes dead. 3 dudes dead. Uh-oh.
Construction
Gonna be taking more casualties this time.
Engaged. Research complete.
Got that shit done. Fantastic. Let's move on to improved deflectors. Could go with Psy warriors. Have an army of cloned Psy, the Korean singer, going around, you know, pretending to ride a horse and being all funny and shit. And actually, let's go with. Maybe we should go with this. But no, eco simulation. Yeah, we should probably get the basics out of the way.
Updated.
And
Situation
boom.
Updated.
Right. Barzai. Go over there, research the debris, and also help the Dathnak relocate. Oh, whoa, we don't have a lot of time. Shit. Do the Dathnak relocation first, and then do the rest later. Damn, we've got like less than a year to go.
System survey
Which I guess is more than enough time, but regardless. Let's go with, let's go with Advanced Spaceport. The Zulkor are swarming insect analogs, unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the Barzai 2 sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm and several Zulkors and began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun on the at the Museum of Exobiology on Carcosa. Nice. Move over here. Build another wormhole station. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection reveal them to be of an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, our science officer believes that the secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories.
Situation log updated.
Do it! Don't move until you're done.
Complete.
Guys, we can do this!
Complete.
We have a year! A little bit over a year, kind of. I mean,
Special
Earth year, of course.
complete.
The science officer's thorough xeno-historical analysis of the military installation on Landine 5A has yielded few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it is unclear if its current inhospitability is a result of armed conflict or something more peaceful or even natural process. What can be deduced of their strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, the science officer claims to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. Good for you. That doesn't really help me now, does it? Wormhole station, thank you. You guys can go home, and we need 11
Ships
Corvettes.
upgraded.
Well, I think we could probably do with more, but oh, you guys are at peace now? So who won? No demands have been enforced. I guess you just got tired of that shit. You guys haven't entered into a defensive pact? Really? Okay. Sure, fair enough. I don't know if that's really gonna help you guys, but alright. Now, don't go being in a defensive pact with these dudes, okay? They don't like you. They're just using you, by the way, so don't do that shit. We were actually pretty close to forming a defensive pact with them. Should we, if we have the chance? I don't know if we should. Maybe.
System survey complete.
Okay, so that's happening.
Construction complete.
Yep, go ahead. Research that shit.
Construction complete.
Oh, oh, wait. Oh, crap, I forgot to, colonize. Oh, wait, no, did I? Did I forget to colonize a planet? Upstoth. Right. We're lacking in influence. Shit me. Oh, also do this. What can we do that'll give us influence? Besides abandoning some stuff. You know what? Yeah, growth speed. I think that should help us out somewhat. Can I maybe adopt some edicts that would allow us to gain a little bit more stuff? Perhaps? Maybe? We should definitely go with balanced stockpiling though. While we are generating a fair bit of... Well, not a fair bit, but a decent amount of food. Asteroid collision. Upon closer examination, we have discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting almost entirely of precious metals recently collided with QH354F. This small but dense cache of metals was hidden just beneath the asteroid surface, but now that it has been discovered, it should be accessible to mining. I thought you said minerals. These are energy credits.
Complete.
Science Officer Rodney has finished supervising the relocation of the Dathnak to their new home. A convoy of civilian freighters, equipped with massive pressurized gas tanks, ferried the gaseous beings across space and deposited them into the gas giant's atmosphere. Their ancient transmitter and scanner array were also brought along. Hail them. We are forever in your debt. This planet has exceeded our expectations. For the first time in a generation, our young can frolic in the upper atmosphere without starting to glow. You have decided to call our new home the Baldarak after your species. Oh, really? That's nice. Future generations of Dathnak shall always know the name of their saviors. Baldarak? We are the Byakhee. Really? I could have sworn... apologies, but it can be difficult to tell you solids apart. I'm afraid it's too late to change the name now. It has a nice ring to it though, don't you think? Come on, change it to Byakhee. Oh, they got tired of my spamming. They were like, I know this guy saved us, but he's a bit of a douche. He keeps changing, telling us to change the name to Byakhee. Just fuck this guy. Okay. Cut all communications with our savior. Fine, be that way. I was pretty... Whoa! We've discovered Earth. I don't know why I just had the X-Files theme song in my head, but apparently Earth has been blasted. Yes! I've seen this before, obviously, but this always makes me laugh so much. Just the tongue-in-cheek humor of the developers, just, I love this. This is such a good touch. The cockroaches. Oh my god, so good. I want influence over this planet.
Special project complete.
The Tassargoid is an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of Lachium 1A at night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with its tube-like mouth. Unfortunately, 3 of the crew members from the Barzai 2 were lost to these creatures before a specimen could be secured. The Museum of Exobiology on Carcosa will rename it one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. Now, when you say wing, do you mean like our physiological wing? Like, is the museum shaped like a Byakhee? Because that would be kind of, I guess, interesting-ish? Somewhat? Or do you mean wing as in like, not at all that? Probably not. Oh well. Move over to Miriam and build another wormhole station here, because we need access into the... Whoa, really? There's 2 there? Nice. We can't get to this one though, because we've been blocked out of their territory, I think. The void clouds are stewards of the cosmos. Once Byakheean astronomers? They're the astronomers that look at giant celestial booty. Once Byakheean astronomers knew what to look for, they found traces of void clouds everywhere. Formed at the dawn of creation, they stood watch as stars were lit and young planets formed. Now they drift, quasi-conscious agglomerations of inanimate matter from the earliest hours of time itself, afloat between dying stars and breaking worlds. They are a constant reminder that we are all but small parts of something greater. We are all parts of Great Hastur's plans.
Updated.
Yeah, sure. I don't really care. The Mutagen Merchant Guild. Well, actually, maybe we should talk to some of these dudes and see if they can offer us something. The Mutagen? They don't like us enough. Fine, be that way.
Survey complete.
It's a shitty way to conduct your business, but
System
you know, whatever.
survey complete. Construction complete.
Upstuff. Can we still not colonize? Oh, we can! Finally! Hell yeah! Let's colonize this little spot. Upstuff Prime. Perfect. Although I don't like that it's so close to the Tendra Zune, but I think we should be okay.
Construction complete.
Regenerative hull tissue? Really? Wow. Cool. Good job.
Construction complete.
Oof. So close to the Stellarite Devourers. Makes me nervous. But oh well.
System survey complete.
You're over there. No wait, where are you? Oh, you're
System
okay. Good. You're
survey
over there.
complete.
And once you're done with that, research that as well. The Gwezibor Eradicators. They must be they're probably the fanatical purifiers, right? Let me guess. They are probably going to be disgusting pig-faced bacon people, aren't they? Am I right? Wow! The exact opposite. They're the cutest starfish people ever. The Blood Court. These guys are the fanatical purifiers. Holy shit. Quake in fear, alien scum, for your doom approaches. The Gwezibor Eradicators will cleanse this galaxy of every misbegotten xeno-civilization that pollutes it with their presence. Carcosa shall burn. They're so cute. Oh my god. Alright, well, the King in Yellow greets you as well. Gwezborians, or Gweziborans, I guess. That's funny. So how angry are they at... Okay, they appear to be rivaling each other. Cool. Can we... They make cute noises too. That's funny. So I'm assuming they are rivaling all these guys. So if we rival them too, that should make the other dudes like us even more. So, we've already rivaled these dudes. We have not yet rivaled the Sidematas, I think. We could. Actually, have we? No. We have rivaled them. Never mind. Let's rival these guys as well. That should make our allies like us even more. And then we can form defensive pacts if we want to. Might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea, but we're already spending so much of our... Oof, really? We're spending so much of our influence on defensive pacts as it is. I don't know. I feel like we should. You know what? Let's do it. If it turns out to be too much, we'll cancel it later on, but...
Debris.
We have about 40 months to rectify this. Shit! A discarded cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of Maraid 1 long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost to the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the Byakhee 2 unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made of precious metals. Why are we gaining energy credits? We should be gaining minerals. I guess it's like, credits count as money, right? So I guess that kind of makes sense. Ish, but still.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that's fine.
Incoming transmission.
Active sensor link? Yeah, sure, mushroom people, I don't really mind. But yeah, we desperately need to find a way to increase our influence generation. We are going to be shit out of luck if we don't get this fixed.
Research
A sapperoonie. Growth speed, that's great. Planetary capital. I think this unlocks some stuff that should gain us more influence farther down the road. I mean, we could go with orbital hydroponics, 10 months. Yeah, let's go with colonial centralization. I really want the hydroponics farms, because they do help out a lot, but yeah, let's focus on what we can do for now, if that makes any sense. We have encountered the Byakhee. Whoa, can you really scan from that far? You liar. Materialist. Xenophilic materialists.
Research complete.
Oh well. Cloud lightning? No. Let's go with planet sensor range. That's fine. It's not super helpful, but maybe.
Complete. System survey.
Excuse me. Trying to look at policies and edicts. There's nothing here that'll gain me more influence. If anything, there's stuff here that'll help me lose less, I guess, but... Maybe we just need more rivals? I've already got 3 rivals, don't I? Can I rival these guys? I don't think I can. Shit.
Special project complete.
Udloran secured. The crew of the Barzai 2 has managed to collect a small group of Udlorans from the icy surface of Trinic 2A. These white, furry omnivores wrap themselves into tight balls and roll across the moon's snowfields at astonishing speeds. One animal was clocked at over 80 kilometers per hour. This aided in their detection since the passage of their rolling forms kicks up huge plumes of swirling snow. So we just have the 2 left, I believe.
Situation log updated.
And we have encountered the... Let's research these guys. Maybe we'll gain a little bit more influence from contacting them first. As long as they're not spacefaring alien life things. Whatever they're called.
Complete.
Nope, we gained a little bit of influence. Nice. Curator Lambda Enclave. Can we get influence from these guys? Star charts? Mysteries of the universe? Oh. Tell us about the Stellar Devourer. Whoa. Damage to Stellar Devourer plus 2. Whoa, this is a thing? Huh. That's really cool. I did not realize. Okay, so I bought ourselves a little bit more time.
Colonization in progress.
I don't think we need as many defensive packs as we have now. These guys are starting to like us even more, but you know what? I think we're gonna have to learn to speak properly, but also break our guarantee. Yeah. They're still decently happy with us, so I think we're okay. There we go. Now we're no longer in the red there, so at least there's that. And we've encountered these dudes. You are ugly as fuck. And they don't like us. Oh, we're allied to their rivals and shit. Whatever. Too bad. Because you guys suck shit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little judgmental here. I only have the 1 frontier outpost, right? I would like to get 1 built around this area, because there's a huge cluster of stars, and a lot of these create a shit ton of resources. Even here would be really nice, but then again, we have Upstoth here that's starting to build some shit for us. So I think we're okay there. Another mummified pilot. Great, we've already read that.
Upgraded.
Let's have you guys upgrade.
System survey complete.
We're still pretty low with our naval capacity, but then again, I don't think I've researched any naval capacity increase technology, so that could be why. Gulantha herd secured. Gulanthas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, basically whoopee cushions, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found on the windswept plains of Aal 3. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the Barzai 2 estimate that only a few hundred Gulantha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Carcosa. Of course, just contributing to their inevitable extinction,
System
right?
survey complete.
But oh well. That's... oh right, we still have the Vile Orinthi. 2 on 1... oh no, one was there, the other one is over here. Okay, cool. Our king in yellow has bitten the bucket. Not generating as much...
complete.
oof. Generating... not much of anything. Jeez. I liked our previous one. Gave us energy and unity. It was awesome. It was creating 60 a month. Whatever. Let's go with the mining drone lasers. 30 months. That's quite a long time.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, go ahead, research that shit.
System survey complete.
Can we vassalize you? How close are we to matching your power? Not close. We might have to go over our naval capacity a little bit, but I think that should be okay, considering that we are generating a decent amount of
System
energy.
survey complete.
The Byakhee 2 survey of the asteroid is temporarily halted as a probe is caught by an errant gravitational anomaly. The probe manages to transmit some data before it is brutally crushed by the extreme forces that completely dissipate soon after. Okay, great. Thank you for that. Look at this clusterfuck. This is awesome. Oh right, this will be about to gain more Betharian stone here. That's awesome. The Zaxoid Stellar Hegemony. Xenophilic militarists. Such a weird combination of stuff. But you know what? I'm not complaining. Oh, they actually like us. Well, it's because of their xenophilia, of course. They want to get with us, and who wouldn't? I mean, look at us. Look at how... I fucking can't... there we go. Look at how gorgeous and not at all creepy we look. Fucking, I give myself nightmares. Not much we can really do.
Special project complete.
I think what I will do, however, is upgrade, but also generating some more corvettes. I think I should be okay. Yeah, and then we'll also build some more destroyers too. Yeah, that's good. Oh, oops. The Orinthi secured. The small rodent-like creatures known as Orinthi are native to Pobnik Timecrix, where their habitat extends across most of the planet's diverse climatic regions. Is it really that diverse? It is a continental world, so yes, it is extremely diverse. Good point. They breed at an extremely rapid rate and seem to have a particular fondness for chewing on electric cables. Procuring specimens was not a problem. In fact, after the initial creatures were collected, more of them made their way onto the Barzai 2 by hitching rides on the science ship's orbital shuttles. Exactly why the Museum of Exobiology requested Orinthi specimens remains a mystery. Go back to doing your automatic exploration, buddy. And let's have our construction ship build some more... what's it? Wormhole stations. I think... tradition cost, number of colonies, population growth speed, or reduce the amount of... I think let's try to aim for the frontier outpost upkeep, because I'd like to get more if at all possible. Then again, maybe courier network would help us farther down the road. Maybe? Yeah, let's... Yeah, it's fine. Let's do this. It'll cost us less influence to colonize shit and build frontier outposts, so... Should help. Should help. I unfortunately didn't get to the point where we can fight the Obadin this episode.
Complete. Incoming transmission. System survey.
Okay, whoa. Too much happening. Okay, just calm down, please. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah, cruisers? Damn right, I don't need no fucking nukes. Well, maybe we should invest in nukes, but that's okay. Let's make sure that these places are upgrading. Nice. And this colony is ready to rumble. Let's get that built. Let's get rid of these things first. Or I say first, but obviously mod had some different ideas. But yeah, let's leave this episode off here and continue this in our next episode. Again, apologies for not getting to the point where we can fight these dudes just yet, but our naval capacity has been strangely low. But then again, I guess I can pin all that blame on, well, my choice in technology, but whatever, we'll see. Alright, so let's, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for some more Stellaris, so thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.